perfect 10? What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Okay, so now I'm going to take down my hair. You're going to see how lovely it is. This is my hair. And what I'm going to do is just kind of brush through it first. Now, my hair is really curly, but with putting all my products in, and I kind of like just put it into a really slick ponytail. It normally just kind of naturally just pulls the hair to be a little bit more straighter. Do that. And as you can see, I have like major breakage from being a blonde, which kind of sucks, but this is what I wanted. Let's go ahead and brush through the hair. Once I have that all brushed through, I'll go ahead and get my Super Shine from Oribe. This is great. It smells great. It makes your hair super, 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 super silky smooth and moisturized. So let's go ahead and put this in. My hair smells amazing with this in it. I just kind of rub it at the ends. And then I go ahead and get my Bumble to Bumble defrizz. You guys can use any other brand. I know that Oribe also has their own little drops as well, which I've used them before at the salon. And I actually bought a bottle, but it broke and it was like super expensive. And I just haven't had the chance to buy another one. But any defrizzing serum will work. It has like super moisture in it. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just part the hair. Just like that. Go ahead and get a clip. Clip it in. I always like to get just like a regular comb like this and kind of brush through it before I put the flat iron. The type of flat iron I have is actually a Babyliss Pro. It's this one right here. I've actually had this one since beauty school, actually. I forgot to plug it in. Blonde moment, I guess. But this is what it looks like. So I've had it probably for like maybe 6 years, 6, 7 years, and it still works really good. I also have the Chi. I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite all-time flat iron, but I've had that one probably for the same amount of time too. But I feel like getting this comb, brushing it through before you put the flat iron on is definitely key. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the hair through. Just like that. And it's nice and silky. Don't have any problems with it. Now for the next section. Now, depending on how like thick your hair is, you can have thicker sections if your hair is thin. I have a lot of hair, so I don't tend to do big sections, but I do run it through a couple times just to get it nice and straight. Do this. Okay, now that I've gone through more than a little bit of half of my hair, I always like to get a little bit of the defrizz serum, which I was thinking about it. I've used Babyliss before, or Giovanni, even Dry Bar has one that I used to use. I go ahead and put some of it in my hair, like this, and just run it through. Once I run it through, then I go ahead and just kind of lightly go over everything.
Brush it a little bit too, so it's not tangled. And you don't have to be a professional to do this, really. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And then I go ahead and start doing makeup.
Alright, now for the last section. This one for me is a little bit trickier because I do have a lot of breakage, and I don't really like how it looks when you could see the breakage, which kind of sucks. But when your hair is really over processed, you just have to be careful, and sometimes your hair just can't take it. The poor hair. So I go ahead and I start to get this section back here. And after I brush it out, I just kind of go like this and kind of just run it through like that. Like that, and just kind of brush it. And as you can see, that's where the breakage is, right there. Pretty much have to find a way to hide it for the most part. So, I normally just grab this piece of hair right here, brush it, some days are better than others. Some days my hair will cooperate, and then other days my hair just, it won't. It has a mind of its own.
So this is where I kind of have to try to figure out how to make it a little less noticeable. And then again, for this part, I get a little bit of this stuff from Bumble, the defrizz. Go ahead and just run it a little bit right here, so that area where I have the frizz. Just like that. Don't mind that. That looks my little Giovanni for you with Gabriel. I'm going to go over this, like that. And then a little bit over this. Right here. Just like that. A little bit, a little bit.
And there you have it. And then I go ahead and spray it down with the Oribe Shine Spray. I love this one, smells so good. And you just spray it all over, super lightweight, super nice. And that's it. And you can always style it other ways if you want to. You can part it different ways. Sometimes you could do like a half up and half down if you wanted to. You could do like a little bun up here if you wanted to. It's all about how you want to style it.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia?